Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Goes for goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Greenwood! He scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pumps it into the area. Timely intervention. Pullet goes looking. And it's Beckham. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's played forward. Recate. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Recate. Plays it out to the flank. Greenwood, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a loose ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. Hernandez. And it's Hullet. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Greenwood. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Greenwood. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Son Heung-min battles to win it back. He'll have a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by...
Oh, real danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Chan, and the finish! In it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Hullet. That's great strength on the ball. Son Heung-min. Greenwood. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Juan Fran. Juan Fran puts in a cross. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. He's picked him out. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Greenwood. And they've been caught out here. He's got a... It's Son Heung-min! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Well positioned to make that interception. He's pinged one through here. And now the breakaway. Greenwood! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to shoot. Has a pop! Chance! It's broken loose! And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.